Let's talk about My Hero Academia Season 3. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers said, so click that like button and come back later. So this is probably my favorite season for My Hero Academia, at least until we get to Season 6 and 7, because oh boy, those are gonna be fire. My favorite character in this season has to be Bakugo. To be completely honest, I was never really the biggest fan of Bakugo's character in the past due to how cocky and arrogant he could be. I liked his character, but I wasn't too into his character, you know? I just didn't see what people saw in this dude until this season. And now with Bakugo talking more with Izuku and telling him more about his insecurities, that's only going to make Bakugo a better man in the future and make him a better hero. So this season of My Hero Academia is probably one of the best. It has some of the greatest fights, some of the best character arcs and writing. It's like one of my favorite seasons. This season also has my personal favorite opening to the whole series, the 4th opening. I seriously love that 4th opening theme. It shows you so many similarities between Izuku and Shigaraki. Like this scene here with Shigaraki being comforted by All For One. This moment here really shows you on how Izuku and Shigaraki both admire their teachers to a degree that they want to become them. But through the whole opening, you start to see them doing actions that their teachers wouldn't be doing, but are actually good for them, except for Shigaraki, you know, him trying to unalive a bunch of people and all. But still, it shows you that they're trying it to be better than their teachers, and they both technically have the same goals in mind. And even though it might not play any importance down the road later, you can notice that both Izuku and Shigaraki both like to wear the same red colored shoes. Again, I know they might not mean anything I could just be overlooking it, but I do feel like that the red shoes could symbolize people's hope and heroes. I have 4 favorite moments in this season. My first favorite moment is Izuku's fight with Muscular. This was probably my second most anticipated fight to see in the anime, and oh my god, it did not disappoint. This was the first time we had to see Izuku take down a villain all by himself and use 1,000,000% of his power. Oh my god, that was so cool. As in for my most anticipated fight to see in this season, that's gonna be my second favorite moment, the entirety of the Bakugo rescue arc. This arc had everything in it. All Might and All For One's fight was just freaking awesome. Saving Bakugo has some stellar animation. And that United States match just gives me goosebumps every time I see it. My 4th favorite moment is when Aomine tells all his classmates where he is during the test. This moment really gave Aomine enough time to shine and showed us the bond that Class 1A has with one another. And my final favorite moment is that Izuku vs Bakugo rematch. This fight has some great character development for both Izuku and Bakugo. I give this season a 9.4 out of 10, giving it an Anyway, that's a review. Go down to the comments, tell me what you thought of the 3rd season of My Hero Academia. Cheers to being with all your friends, and click that like and follow to keep you updated with all my latest content. See ya!